Adam Adesmama Premuato Yamamunina ha. Omemu nsamne ama wodo so de ayensaka. Ane yabo no ato din prem to braka sebo a ye ne yetiefo ase hu nkonwan. Utie free peace 104.3 FM so okay 101.7 neat 100.9 Nimi ansa wo se pass abeka Johnson Accra. Eno ati hello 101.5 FM wadum Kumase. Ghana man tem yedu nsia wote yenkan. Kasa fidie be seduesie nimi ne tire kwamno a be seduasa. peacefmonline.com GhanaToday.com so abode etiefo benya bia kan. Die dikase ebonmu akotini bini.
Mampanyina na adodankwa ekufuado ede atudwa se efribra obabeteno meya benwa eso ekonfi nwotwene no enwuma a wafa ewo apomuden asoye no eye empema hanu ani mienu ahenum aduno enson.
Over the past 8 years, we've recruited some 202,527 medical personnel.
Guli hempon de atudwa ese onene manfo nso womo etai Yera John Dramani Mahama ene Professor Jenana Opoku Ajima Echipa.
We pledge our support for you and John Dramani Mahama.
Ponsi Sahene IGP Dr. George Akufo Damparenso abo ensentwerefo ne Ghana fo nyina ba so se ebra manyofo tisimu a womo eya campaign nyina no uhwemu a basabasa ye bia ensiye.
The tension in the environment is different and relatively manageable.
Enfinfin mantamo apomuden adwumako no ababonte de abetudwa ese mantam no eba yemtubrane yade cholera enipa enso ena sese wo mawuo ena enipa aduanan enso ena omgwa sabia. Ghana Statistical Service nso ede atudwa ese kwan ye fa so a ye ho nsam na enema bi a ebo ye ho brane ade ye krakra no sebe ya ibetimi de ahwe aboama ye nwumasu ahyehye pa etimi akonimu no yemfa abefo kwan so enye wei ene nsam ahodo ena awiei yabobɔ ni nyina no esinkonwa ede besomo yemfa seda ema enwumako yi.
MTN Equita 4G Plus ya ewo fastest connectivity esa wo highest internet speed. Afe Suzy Eba Center edi CB Men Capsules aba. Obeton so kama CB Women Capsules. Esese wo ba manitimu ye wo ba sima yesa wo CB so. Se dumekoya dawrumo ene se amansan tiame kwabena mafo ena
mame biama kwafo Afrika sebono munsam ene mampanyina na dankwa kufuado ede ensembi akotu dwabra Ghana Health Service Excellence Award jumedie afimo womode ehhehye so no to safrens ofo na nimonyam emeta ichire na nkase mu no odi tu dwase efribra betra omeyi abanwa so apomuden so yenko ano omma enwuma emma ho no enipa bese empem ahenu enemienu ahenu maduno enso 202,527 and woman nyina ye apomuden nwumaifo a efie nwotwe entamunie no yafo mo emomo eye adwuma odi tu dwakire mo ese abanba na so opese oman no etimi ekoso ewade nyina mu a apomuden asoye no eni so ototo na sekora wo so ohwetimi boa sebe ya amanfo no ensa beka apomuden epapa na etimi aboa ma ma ye adwumaden ama oman no etimi akonkan wosine nyina mu no abasobodwumadie no apomuden nwumayefo ma bo homodin ye o ndwuma mu makomako aduoso enson ena wo bo won abaso.
Government recognizes that the cornerstone of a thriving healthcare system is a well-supported and highly motivated health workforce. Under my administration, significant strides have been made to bridge critical staffing gaps. Over the past 8 years, we've recruited some 202,527 medical personnel. These include 12,132 medical officers, house officers, and specialists, 165,222 diploma and degree nurses and midwives, 8,688 support staff, ensuring that no community, however remote, is left without access to skilled professionals. We provide world-class care at every level of service delivery.
Na mampanyi etwa ne nkase so no kyerese na ban yi baaye no ode nhyehyɛ ahodo bebre na egu akwan mu aninte no etimi aboa ama apomuden hwɛ etimi ekonkan na obubo obi eso ese wo hwɛ emeya ahodo a yɛgye ayarehwɛ a wateretere mu wasisi bia ka ho wasisi ayasabea foforo na afa bi ho no so ho dada wo matimi apegyam eto obobo so akɔbɔ agenda 111 projects a eno so mensin bia ensa aka bi watch say sa agenda 111 yi say wo masisi dodo no a ya nyame ya dom na ko mu ebia no a keno so enwuma ankade beba no enya dewa.
The flagship Agenda 111 initiative, which is providing 101 standard 100-bed district hospitals with accommodation for doctors and nurses in districts without district hospitals, 6 new regional hospitals for each of the 6 new regions, rehabilitating a Fianquanta hospital in the western region, 1 new regional hospital for the country, that is the south, the middle and north, is being undertaken at an estimated cost of $1.765 billion United States dollars, representing a bold commitment to expanding healthcare infrastructure, whose average overall completion rate is 70%. Through the accommodation for health professionals, this transformative project will relieve pressure on existing systems whilst enhancing accessibility and quality of care for millions of Ghanaians.
Ene a woti ye His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Ekufo Addo na wo wieye na kwankyerefo panya ono ene hwe apomuden adwumako no so Dr. Patrick Kuma Boaje ono so kase mu no edi etudwa akire hia akwakohia se Ghana Health Service wo mo ehyehyɛ sa abasobodie isa ne ebe ya omanfo mo bo mo homoden e wadwumanu mu no wo benya abasobo na ahye wo mu enkran.
The Ghana Health Service Excellence Award was established to promote a culture of achievement within the health sector. This initiative aims not only to recognize excellence, but also to motivate others who aspire for this recognition and enhance the quality of care across our healthcare facilities. The award scheme is also aligned with the service's broader rebranding initiative to raise awareness of the contribution of health workers to improving health outcomes and the country's socio-economic development. Anchored on the principles of public participation, equity, transparency, and sustainability, the awards ensure that every health worker has an equal opportunity to be honored for their invaluable contribution.
Eni Dr. Patrick Kuma Aboaje ono na ekwankyerefo panyia oda Ghana apomuden adwumako no ano Prince Bafo Asamoah ene bo ansemi ano ebae.
Na Franka tufu abedi etirema NDC amanyoku Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman egune nto aboso na beebi a wokopie ye aye Upper West Region na mpenisa yensa kokromotie hu moponti odi kan eko na nanom ahemfie parliamentary for Woguri traditional area wa municipality Upper West Region na Seidu Brahma na ba lanang wakone na suma na naje na wa tu oba pene de tu nanim se oba bebo ntoa ewo ne potem wanti ene oba ne na so abedi ne nsem nsirei na wana na tresu o we kura de wamma kasa dodo nkuno December da etosonso wone ne mamfo o maso ansu aso ansa ti aba no a wo mu kwakoto no Omu koshie ni nyina mendisi amanyoko His Excellency John Dramani Mahama onwa na nkunimidi abotire no omu de bebo no afei emra sebetani a wogina ma adese a ewo wa municipality wonom Upper West Region Honorable Rashid Pepu ono so wo se wa manfo obose ono a no wo mu sa to aba ma no se wa central mrasebedeni so woni nkunim sa mra parliament wo esanse de ofru de apa na epia no na urade ya adom na samu betna benjamu a aya monkai Rashid Pepu na mo ma appointment ya mo mane bi esanse wo ya akwa pa no kwafo.
We pledge our support for you and John Dramani Mahama. As for my grandfather, Rashid Pelpuo is a foregone conclusion. God willing, we will return him to you. And I hope when we return him to you, he will not be a mere member of parliament. He will combine that role with a ministerial position. I hope and pray that is our wish.
We na ye bompaye na said wa manwanso ha en wo sre Ghana ma nyina se aba ye kwa kotu ya kwanya kase pa de mama se wo benya ne wa ba mu wo ba besi a wodi kan kra wa ya ba kosemu a wo ba ba ye vice president enti sabre ma wo mu nkyere wo mu do emfa nkyere professor Jena na opoku adman na wotidi se wa Abraham mi be vice president oba wodi kan no ema be di ye.
It is destined that you will be the vice presidential candidate for this country, inshallah. And I believe that if Ghanaian women fail to support Professor Nana to be the first vice president of the Republic of Ghana, it will be a chance they will be losing. And it will take them a long time to come by it. So Ghanaian women, rise and support Professor Nana to be the first vice president of this nation.
Dear Yate say Okase, or your parliamentary for Woguri traditional area, wa municipality Upper West Region, na Seidu Brahma Nabalana. Na nuati na Professor Jena na upoku adman etre se we kura de waye ne simple de amu mu emma na dana kuma so pa kane amemwo ya omude bei eno nti na wadwene ma ho a ena omude women bank yaba na sa bank we eye ma de ya ebeboa wo mu amu gina wo mu na so se.
If you go through the women, there's a way in which it resonates to the whole family and to the whole community. And one of them is about women and their businesses. And that is why I want to isolate that as one of the reasons we sang and we danced to this song about good news. So what is the good news regarding women? And you know the women are in every business. They are in the markets, they are in the offices, they are on the farms, they are on the beaches, they are everywhere. But we also know that those in the informal sector, sometimes they have peculiar needs. And some of the peculiar needs include a little capital or a bit of money to ground their business or to expand their business. And that becomes a challenge. We are not able to go to the banks because the banks ask for things we don't have. They ask for big property, they ask for cars and so on. But a lot of the women in our markets don't have them. And yet they are doing very good things. They are also driving forward the economy.
We aya Franka tufu abedi echirema NDC amanyoko Professor Jena na upoku adman Patricia Sifafisha ana Abdullahi Abdul Kadir Adaruma etiefu TV
Kane NPP amayokono Franka tuni prefo ya went me enya osan yasin central mrashe bidwane honorable Kennedy ohene Japan de atudwache hia se Ghana fo eji enhyehyia hodo a NPP amayokono womo ede aba na womu gina so eto aba ede mo omo isanse won betimi asakra omeyi na ode sanse me ekotudwa ewo evaluate adwomro dwura abato mpesua so atoye mantemwe ho ene ode tudwache mu se sanka ye hwe omeyi yabakosemu pa aban waba odenchehye pa ebeboa womu enibie mobro wafo ne ahiafo womu eyare ne ade eye MPP aban ehase Africa na mampanyi John Ejekumkufo na penso or the capitation buy or the health insurance buy free maternity or the buy metro mass or the buy ene niema hodo pi ya Ghana fo eye monimsam dada ne woka nyina ne se NDC amayoko womu ni bipa bia ema Ghana fo enunti no se Ghana fo ekwa akoto aba womu nya hweyie na womu ankoto ama NDC sanse Woma hunu bipen sunti na boasere wa woje ne background no yi na no ato nchen free senior high school je ya MPP aban ede ba ye ahweyi a no omodo omsa akoka ebedu sa abre no Ghana for edo omsa be show manum aka nanso ente wombeka se ehu yanka enso na aka echi nto osere Ghana for se ne mapa NPP aban ede aba no omonhwe ho na womonto aba emfa emma wo
so nkonya ene de kɔ classroom obaye no odi capitation grant buy akola bia no a wɔsoa akonya akɔ school so yi enkola wa ha emu aduoso nkɔ school ana aduasa nkɔ school enam aduane keka obedie ede akɔ school ndi no motivate ene odi school feed so e buy na wohwɛ President Akufo-Addo ni odi abeya na Chelsea MPP party ene ba mobrowa fonso ehuto se bi begina ha ka kire se ewiase nyede a na mabre nyame ewiase ayede na emom enidaso wo ho se oba ebetimi abeye nipa kese komi umza no maba mo ye ye obi ejai ebetie kene Japan.
Honorable Kenneth Japan amananso wono mo fa so de to Ghana for anim ekakai won se wo mo de daachi bi eni akiri kura na num ha yi a na abatan a wo mo pese wo mo ma enya suku mu kwan bra na wo mo ebreten penten kwane ade nipa bebre no wo mo ma entimi nya kwan nko isan suku fees ne honkro ne bentin so nei wo mo ananka wo mo ne ni daso kura se wo mo ma ebetimi akosuku akese wo mo nya so emfa so enti Ghana for enwini yi ansa na wo mato aba no.
Free SHS yabe. Debia se akola before se free SHS ban. Se akola enya good results na ebusua pese oboano a. Ubon se ni maami ene di anim eko MPO. Be ma no tifie dibia amfa. Efise akola bia ni wa ekom di no a obeso ne papa ta adi. Ji se ni maami ntuma. Eno na ma ema ho hia yi. Nti mesre abaye kotui ema no mesre mo mumfa no World Cup. If he said, I tell you, be any we are here, a chance for Bako school free. May you hear me last Rosoba, Matissa, halfway central region, pa, Amodozi, many a man, many a member, men watching you.
Ene a woti ye Ayasin Central Mrashebe Jene Honorable Ken Ohene Japan wo wie ye na kaneswafo anu ohwe ensrahwe eso ewo NPP amamuomu sese wono na ejina wo NPP amayokoni dimu apre evaluate jura adwomoro jura abato mpesua no eso Catherine Ablema Afeku ono so edito manfo no a etwehye hon munyina anim se wo mo hwe mpuntunwuma hodo a NPP aban bai wodi aba eho no mo nto aba emfa emano
Actually, as the MPP, Numa Pa, yeah, Ama Obia, and Wotono. Abala, you 4 years, see. Apamo, Moyere, Katrina, Belema, Fekui, Aquaware, Kofi, Again, Pan, Banso, mine, Yebeti, and Zakasa, Abranti, Ebedi, 4 years, see. Eluni, Media, Nyamina Mekaro, the Amema Yanu, our Banso. Na yeria wankasa na wujina hano wo de beye kompon na ka se mami osese osaiba na ban asaiba ma wo mai pata sie sabo kai o mai pata we na we chire ana Katrina Belema Feku oni MPP e wayi mu ebesi bebia ene esi
abusianfo ne a woti ye eye kaneswafo a no ohwe nsrahwe asoye no eso onukura na ejina ewo MPP amayokoni dimu apre mrahebedwa konwa ewo evaluate adwomoro djura abato empesua so Catherine Ablema Afeku yenua apia dankwa ene bo ansemia no ebae
na uko mfimfini mantem Central Regional ayemtuo ya de korara aba na Central Regional Health Directorate na umutu anamo atrechero omanfo said ebeya ending semu asat now enipa nso na ato ananam wanse do na case ya omu akonfirm enso ya 47 asada to omu suspect say nipa be say ahanso aduonu 720 omu nso anyebi. Acting Central Regional Director of Health Services Dr. Agnes Achimanane ana wasre Ghana for say time bia COVID-19 ba yesuban no ane yeda ne die no yansan fa sa suban no mra hohoro wonsa fa semina ye emfa wonsa ntoto to form entiatie nipa bebre sa na emfa nsese wanum esa say ye boy ho ban free korada no ho esan se ehu
Yenya cases kakra yenya from time my suspected case up to today suspected cases 720 and I confirm me 47 almost free 8 districts. Fortunately no nipa 7 and remu na ni says nipa 7 oma per ayaresantem omotna fie o share your data no go on buy no kwa 1 or 2 hours and then pon emu me sample de e don bedru hospital no na o ma show mo kwanda dansa no o ma ba
na enu antina wo ka kire peace news say ade ba ko a yebetumi de akoatia yade eye hygiene ahonidie se bia empotem wetete yebesiesie ho ye montene so yenjijeja ye nangu baby basa afi nananum ayemfo ani adehye mpanimfo titiriwa amoka ebem nipa ba akofo nsantumi nso nyame ni kata mo nyina mo mfa ma no ntumbi na yentu ase
and say media from Bebuan, they educate the public more. Most a cholera and the cholera when not the also year the bomb move vine or says I bring Yamana baby nana time or covet time or says I be a coback here bay. Institutions the best say within soap tissue basis institutions, for instance banks, any other places where people will walk it to. On the side na mine face young Cassani Pedano, a better journey dear Muye. So and our face so your best say this is the traditional leaders mobile boy now community ne free be our baby I got a winning nan ye be winning in a free home meaning say be more aye but your community na
wo be wie kra no na Dr. Agnes Achimana ne esre adese wo mfimfini mantem say sa unhu sa uja wonan o safi uja wonan wo safi a entena fie to americana fa kwa ya sabia before it's too late
so bibia wo fie na se wonya diarrhea anasa wo fe men ka se wo twen wo ko to aduro or drugstore na wo to aduro na wo ye bibia ansa na waba hospital but modern nebra hospital and any did some women say covid cholera no or hospital ye treatment na e free it is all insurance only insurance so once obenya diarrhea ne pe ana vomit no bra hospital na yen show say ye show that's a period of 6-8 hours na say bia amba bim ana say hu so ho ye besa ama wakofi nti be stress engofo ebeba hospital ntem say be ya yen hwre obi anhwe ne nkwa bim because ya cholera enye ya area sabi o say ema obi hwre ne nkwa
dia ya te say okasei onna oye acting central regional director of health services Dr. Agnes Achimana ne yenua Sally Engeza
Inspector General of Police, Michelle Posisahine IGP, Dr. George Akufo-Dampare wabo Ghana for nyina ena titru and central for abasopa se one more ama amanyo no aya sumdua yente basabasa ne pinten bia ewo baby Posisahine IGP chese afi campaign ahodo a amanyofo no wo mu de agumu a wo mo eye no wotumu se obia kanea oba obeye ede aboa o my Ghana ya enkoye senkantwe ne eboto ne we pra we ya abo we tuo ne ho nkro ne ba senia emiri bi atwam nanka eta esisie no sei aka jese bosome na otwe miensa kora na nyade a eduru na ye kwakoto sante akwakoto aba nanso wo hwe wiem a wotum se ne menyina ekoso kama jojo ya bibia atam din Posisahine IGP editor dwachem se senia ya hyase aba bedru sabre no ye ntoa so enye ne saa isanse ono so ne metema no wo mawiata so se obebo Ghana fo ho ban na waboa ama bibia akoso yi na wo de sansemi etudwabra wo ne ye editors ahodo wo go ensentwe nwumako mu ehyiaye na wo no twetwe nkomo efa ahye ahodo a posi adwumako no edi gu akwamu atwen abato no.
The tension in the environment is different and relatively manageable. And at times, if you look at it across the matters of democracy, you see that even the tension in the environment during the election is more than what we experience in our country. And the calmness of the environment, the less tension in the environment, is the credit to every Ghanaian that we must be proud. We are gradually getting to the end of a campaigning cycle or period where we haven't seen much of the things that put us on tantalus. Let us finish hard and prove a point to the rest of Africa that in truly Ghana is always a trailblazer.
Na wowie wa manazo no mo a eno osan de ato dwache mu se wate National Election Security Task Force ya wo mo ejina ntenten no ache se wo mo hwese asomdwe na bekoso atena mu saa na mmom no wo no oyi wadwen se wonim nyansa se obia nti wo de wo na wo doga na chen nipa nyina edu be basabasade a ene wo be kyerɛ wo ba bia tumi ewo.
I want to tell them that life will become very uncomfortable for them, so they shouldn't even try, because at the end of the day, when you do anything and de-escalation fails, you do anything and engagement fails, when we come and we'll come with the full force of the law in a manner that dignifies us as a people, please don't complain. And it is here that we want to seek your support as we do that in a way that the people will know that at the end of the day, if the police also get it right, they have people to speak for them. That the normal issue that when we get it right, it's no news. It's normal. But as soon as we seem to got it wrong, even if the facts are now clear, it's a big news. Let's help ourselves to avoid that.
We your main post is Sahene IGP Dr. George Akufu Dampare William Gentu and a Buan Semiano at the Ebesumye.
Na sasam kroya ho Central Regional Police Commander DCOP Charles Kofiedu ana wa friends mchefo so mrana wa peso de asembi etu omanim na wakatira omanfo seja empanisi yemfa semhia na abatan ne wure befi entinsam kyerafo nyentompetea aba ye ba betu no December da etosonson no ade a wo mu kyire eye machoman se yase ye to aba ebi hu ane se mrantie bi a wo mu abeti esosunti esoso tan ye de ya wo mu sre enso ya akase tan ye de no mu tie krim adayi a wo mu atoropte wo mu ba ye basabasa wo polling station ho wa wo be hu ne say yes patapa pito aban na woro wo mu no mu betili no mesresre anya de a wo mema mani age kura ana monso a my magense mo be create chaos se baby a ye to aba no no wa boni trimu pose o ba ba ye basabasa bi wo ho a disrupt the whole thing to destroy papers and it's the thing that adi o mo de ba ye mo
you best in as much as you two media houses no for no you best to politicians no so for say election security ejina police so national way security ni na ejina police so enti obi a opese ubenya bambo bia wo ba bia no emfamra ni insurance nemo depend on the police or call on the police bambo bia fata bia say de be mama ya de be mama yem pese be hu say politicians are mobilizing macho men e ba polling centers ana polling stations say omomeye etutwa asem ho.
Then after that ana wo katre omanfo say ye wo mmia hodo bi wo honom a ye se ye honom a hyepa anti ye fra honom say hot pop na say hot pop no polling centers ya wo mu a describe wo sa no umbemma bambo mu ayire wo hopa afi poska enso ebe patro no abesen na wasa back na wasa besen bom pempen trese ye behunu nipa bonfo bi atetete nkwantan a ye bechi wonum nyina
sports yeah we feel say any attention depends on the candidates involved. So two powerful candidates here would him say easy. We have to say Castle be a master of also we have us. And to that place we need to
intensify security at those areas. But the MFC said, hotspots, baby, yeah, to a constituency and jurisdiction is considered a hotspots. And the police are very intensify the security and have patrols of baby.
Na obawie kura no wose ye keka funini ya keka madampan mo ensamkyerefo nso mo nso mu de nie sansamkyere ni bia wonim na wode asem bi beba betu dwa asem no nya no kore no omfa ne hunni
our responsibility to play, and among some of the responsibilities you say you better report on facts. Why? Because the more can be no question. General public need to also make informed decision. So if election day, now you report on facts. Now you better report on any hearsay, and now there be a young fine man out who say a young no career and any no career. I'm say far as soon be a man. The young man say you can say as soon be about so far as this election is concerned.
Where your DCOP Charles Kofi Edu, Central Regional Police Commander, and your tenekasi enia Sally Ngeza.
Na Tachima South Mashebe Jenny, onukra swafo ohwe nkrase memu ne mpuntio eso no abomate jemensa kosa e de atugana fo anim se ene adehia titiri omo doma ahinkro ene ne mpotemo se wosrada womo ehweso ombeto aba e de ama MPP abaye na ofaso hye womo enkran se womo to aba ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne NPP parliamentary candidate wo womo mpesua no so se ne beya ebebo ama mpuntunwuma hodo a womo hyase a womo eye no wombeto so one nananom ne doma adehye nyinara ena womu hia ebra new terminal transport terminal ya womu asie no womu kopa eho entoma na wodi tudwa chemu se enyema hodo pii ne mpuntunwuma hodo pii ena womu aye twa omanya fa na baabi ahia krobia na pesua bia enya aban so emfaso bi it was se womu pese mpuntunwuma no ekoso dia womu enkaya bay 7 December.
Jidi se saa yema akese akwan eye terminals ya ye nkania ene edwai ye nyema apeja kroi eye total transformation utimu se ura do mamani mu sakraye ana sesa aba na ni nyina soso eno ne ye da ye so pa jidi se NPP abai na odeso ama kroi akonani se utoshen na ukitamu a utaduru ba akone se obinya kwan papa na ode afa so esan se kwan nya uka nche na se utumi enya kwan a konachi imadi ni wo hobi se utiwase bobra na se ope ayansabia na wontia pa wa akwaja ayansa se bisi ayansabia se ho ode nye wakade nyina gum mebiem eno chi mebiem ne wo ho ejidi se nyema kese ye yande bobra ne aban kita mo a ode maye na bidie onam kwampaso yanto ne ntwene
ne krakra mu no de eto mpanyimfo e de adwuma na e hye anase japade ne hye wo mo sase wo mo hwese wo mbehwe ne yie na atana ho no mo afebo
yes to me say ye kona ye bia no no baby wa obeko ade abawie eni afe enso na ase kra titru dadie a dwabia ya yesisi adwadifo abebekom say ye ne bekasa na sa de mawe abaye omaye japade a e wo afebo sika ye nya ya ye de yoyi ye ne yankonya bi amfa ma mekra nti e ya assembly na say de say bebehwe abedi hye egu akwani se bitim na odi dwumadi a ya na say de say obomo ban na ene beba na we yetu ye beba we buya ye say eni na chebere na ni nyina aginsem nti MC, yes, Remo. Yenchen and tighten the management of these facilities within the assembly. No, Yama Shabin Tetri. I say, ye need the Chira, Yama and deteriorate and say, because we share, send a binum the aya and yet a hardreka crack.
Enia oti ye Tachima South Mrashebe Jenny Honorable Martin Eje Mensa Kosa na ne krakra no Doma Central Bankra Chipenyo Honorable Drisa Watara ono so edisansi mitudwa
Yaka Ghana Secondary City Support Program asem. This project we buy here. Sakam no na ye cheche regions no. Tina buru and ahafu. Na ye 29 assembly. Na sabra no Kachima e qualify. Sunyane e qualify. Lekum e qualify. Ya wie. Mr. Bohana ma branch ba ko HMC project biaba. Na Doma Central. Yanka ho. Esa say urban population no. The meet criteria no. Etiri ganya bi. The whole out of 29 3 assemblies pe de nya bi. Yes say I was say let me assist station. E betumi afaye cars ni na. Eti na media yehu wa hayi yesi 21 lockable stores yasi police post ewa ha ya pave ground no obi atimi ehu ya tumi asi fire post ene so ewa ha ya tumi asi ambulance post na fe yasi 5 number waiting lodge babi a passenger for be twere se be cover car be tumi atrase de be ya total emobe.
Any out here, ye Doma Central Bank Cratch Penny Honorable Drisa Watara, Eja Usubema, and Oton Cray, MIM.
Na akontebuo bi ekoso we 2024 African Statistics Day Christmas. Etifias model so supporting education by modernizing the production of fit for purpose statistics here. Na said media yasena ba kontebuo penia your friend say government statistician Professor Samuel Kobena Enim kasa wase no wosre omu asonta kracha wo manya desiemu education sector stakeholders yawodo say sawusha Ghana Statistical Service wo adwuma omu ya omu na omai mu akontabuo nyina se wonum nsa omu sa kura esa kyerɛkyerɛ omamfo esa aboa mpanimfo a wo mu semra na mra omu besesa na se eniema omu de betoto akwan mu no enye nne ne wokyena de nko a ebetumi awo honom emfie bebrebe ye beba eno nti se omu pe akontabuo bi a ebetumi aboa oman tekyerɛ si ye nhyehyɛ bi anase ye hyehyɛ mra bi ewo enne wokyena na se daate a aya won consider the Ghana Statistical Service for the betu dano esan se omu akonta omu bu no enna ya akonta afentem.
And the Ghana Statistical Service are joining all national statistical service or African continent to celebrate the 2024 African Statistics Day. At the United Nations Economic Commission of Africa, almost my team say, supporting education by modernizing the production of fit for purpose statistics. In the Ghana Statistical Service, you share away from three perspectives: education as a sector and education as knowledge. And I share what we mean by modernization of producing fit for purpose statistics. The Ministry of Education as a sector at the pivot of this, and the annual school census almost started from 2001 up to 2023. Now, when I hear who say over time, you be who say your enrollment assessment, your pass rate assessment, people to train teacher ratio so assessment.
Na nuatina Professor Kobena Enim to us no what say. Sentia wani Minister of Education and a Ghana Education Service akabo mu a omudi to me say. Ebano nkyerɛkyerɛ mu ne akonta afentemu a saa mpanimfo ni betumi aye ne yie paa.
We need collaboration, need partnership now. You can't want some no. You need Ministry of Education and the Ghana Education Service. And you share education management information system. Into going forward, no, you're signing MOU with them. Want to see how you be improving on the quality of the data, to see how we can share data, and also to see how you be developing statistical framework now. We can't want them so that you share education statistics. You share more in isolation, but relate the inputs for statistics for education indicators with their outputs.
With their output. Now, what be we crying? What I say? Yeah, Baba, to a basin woman. Mobile network operators no akambo mu ye tumedie bi se omubebu akonta ade afa nipa obefiri bia ba akon ade akobia foforo ho akonta bu nyina wode beba abetuja.
Into your modernization, Ghana Statistical Service here is to partner with mobile network operators. Saying to partner with mobile network operators, no. To me say over 95% of your adult population, on a daily basis, or more calls. Now we are calls also. It goes to Excel into your aggregated data, no, anonymized data. No, that data no a bit how population varies from one geographical area to another geographical area. When I am to me who say during holidays, during elections, send a moving from one place to another place based on data now a city with cell towers no everybody need all the MNOs now to see how once the data is anonymized and aggregated you bet me they are responding to all the issues now you can't want them no
anonymized the yate say okase ye aba konta bufu penny government statistician Professor Samuel Kobena Enim.
so afọ abi de akira ohwe bambo so no abokofia mankwa menu ene ode to Ghana fo enim se abaya ye boabo ye ho akwakotoi ye nyina ye pra hwe asomdwe enti saa na obia enhwe se obedini lemu no aye ne sefata kopembra ebeto abawie abato achi yankote pinten bia woni peace kasebo ehwetwe enkomo ebra omamba pasori abedweko National Commission for Civic Education womo eye anobaba ye dwumadie bi edema wona ejina aprem rahebedwa konwa watwuma kwa nwoma na ho ena yewura mankwa menu ebo NCC adwumako no abasopa se watumi afeto anamo a etiseye na eyade bia ehu hia pa se yebeto abase ya wombe nantimu aye nkyerɛkyerɛ ede ama omanfo a womo ekwakoto aba no se ne ebe ya wobehunu ne enti a wokoto aba na wokoto nso a wato ne yie ne etimi akan waba no so afo abedi akyire ede to dwa se wonde ogidie mapapa se omai prosi adwumako asra adwumako ne bambo nwumako ahodo nyina behwe aboa ama bambo sam de bibia atoto yie
Baby, I dry a quacotua bay, a behia said, you bet me, Sabi, Eddie Honkomo, said your bay are some dry penny, Yebenya. Yanina him say about to Mudia, and Namsa internal issues, and say, I am not a police, I'm responsible for internal security. Na time be also soldier for a bomb mochidom, and the soldier for also the police for Atanasa. Ede Shishaya Ebuquam said, the Baya Batua Yakotuano, a Baya Sumtree. Now in Putua, and then Fasopa, Yenina Yepe, Ewo Abatuni. Yet to me and ya said, the Baya Ghana Baconan, Mesa Semijna, Sagana Con anymore. Na se Fasopa be more, and don't amuse me privy, Edia Bre Achumapa, Madisha, and Achumapa, Maswa Conani.
Eno achi na kwankyerefo penyon ne da omamba pasori abedwakwa no watwuma kwa nwoma Leslie Opoku ono so ni peace kasebo echewi
America kra edi anim a Ghana for ewo akono a yekoto aba na atwuma kwa nwoma NCC ye be se MPs no ene omo candidates ana se electorates no edi nkomo na omuhu omo timupo na omuhu adwempa bi a omo wo ma Inti the NCC ye can say during, before and after elections no. Ye catch parliamentary candidates ni na say there should be peace. Asumdwe ehun hia pa say omai bi betuma fa ntuma pafra na aya asumdwe nkote. Inti the NCC ye can say omunyina entimi enya nkyerɛkyerɛ ema omo polling agents. Ene na betuma aboa ama asumdwe no etimi akoso.
Ene a woti ye kwankyerefo panyi wono ene da omamba pasori abedwaku ano ewo atwuma kwa nwoma abato empesua no so Leslie Opoku otobrosi kwadwobodu ene bo ansemi ano bae
na emra sebetani a wotira se wo Christian Hunivali abato empesua so Honorable Robert Wisdom Kujo no watese ne ho adwiri no se ebra ye beto aba ana MPP aben se bo se Christian Hunivali or Baba ye 1 factory wo ho na de ma ne niti yakura ne se aboso grass factory no or services in kama na ebema you tunu aduma amwo ma yenti e de ni jebe se na kuma mu pa afa de won kwate a yesi we nya hye ama wase a onsa amonokro no obenhu anse ye tutuma sense no aboso grass factory no etutuma asin titana de no adaya abaya ton scraps ade amankofu so omumbetwitwa mfanko na no wotre se wonte ni mpeni nsam da se enti wenya hye ama desia ewo Christian Hunivalia de esiwo dadanso a anyawo na wo yeye esiwo dadada se wanye ni ye a wo se no wo tita ton scraps edema o manfo no wo sere nananum ayemfo ene adese wo Christian Hunivari se wo mun sori nyi toboi enkantina aban ne se wo mun makwan da na factory na wa meye bi de esiwa no nso a wo mun betita ne scraps mfanko aton so de aka ho de a wo mun ti ase
twa gas no nyina o ma che scan dia bo mo na mranche no yegu ya se ekom ye den ende yen nti we ne pese Ghana fo nyina te se na na kufu ado ne dwumadi a obedi ye se o kenkan ne nyama waye a ana o kenkan project waye a ebi ne se otumi scrap aboso grass factory eton ndade ne di otumi scrap aboso eye railway lines eton ndade ne di otumi ma ne party for eye omo se omo ye company ebeji bogoso Christian Mines aye 3 years a omentua senate omentua friends GRA omentua minerals commission fee omentua friends Grico na ayeka $120 million no my head omeja hoko last year your masan so akobo sia $20 million e dey abre sankofa for the omo yan say omo for men call for na omo di tua omoka and they are not doing any production
na enu ati no ena wotra sa de ba kokora ye wonum ya se aban se investor bi na waton ama no wombo investor kuro ni din
also chief no omo fresh stakeholders meet na ono kwete na okobi na okoye no MC former MP ne Kofi Dwuma ena omo be ye den omo ye sa meeting no stakeholders meeting enti se omo de okọ stakeholders meeting na kese oya aware aka chende da but youth no ne me yenim ho hwe eno po na kire se yakohwe so mo ga so mo betwa nyama na gu ya no mo mfa nkwa enda nkwa cast 4 na belodu nyama o hade kwa na kire se yate ase se factory no enya de ombe because mo ga so mo twa nyama na mo mfa nkwa mo be fa kọ dia na se factory na mo se mo be enso nya de ombe den won ye scraps na na mo gu so a mo ye den o moji
dia yate ne kase ya mrasebeteni a wetina ma adese wo Christian Huni Valley abato mpesi so Honorable Robert Wisdom Kuto yenia apia dankwa Rock FM ne die ne ye gina so ahome kase bonu so tia wa bia besisi a
parliamentary elections 2024.
What election 2024 Hishayemono, Electoral Commission by a special voting exercise. I'm a security officers and central for any about my when they were special voters register no so ya obey Juma ewa about order 7 December. Special voting exercise ibe baso or centers a year about to be away yes ho 276 constituencies and war may what draw that 2nd December 2024. If I no panels on 7 a.m. question numero no 5 p.m. Shano so say about to media nyina no bekwaso abra political party agents, domestic and international observers wo ho a wo mani tuamu pefei ehwenya ekoso bia wo hia chechemu bia bia a fast special voting exercise ho a kwayisi website and I use officer our districts.
Presidential parliamentary elections 2024. Your vote is your future.
So wakoma ho hyehyew ana ebo periperi de broni kan hardware no a e de na se woye na se woyam so atim so e
wo be pack na farmer Martin's liver salt tira kwan entem ehwie nsu agu glass mo ate Martin's liver salt no ba ko no na wo de agum
wo be hu se ehuru wa glass ni mu na wanom Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor ana ba ko so ye plain
wonumu a ho beto nemum edi na anu na ho nto wo a ko hu doctor
Attention! 7 December on the ballot paper. Just look for the umbrella.
Chieno.
The umbrella.
Mahama
and the umbrella.
24-hour economy.
Obia
December 7th. Just say if you're right. Me to me, chayo.
Midday. Metima go see number 8. Hey, landlord. Man, yes, I'm mistaken a bit da. Oh, someone see the ballot paper no wa. Adi a wo hwehwe
Eye no.
Me da se ube ku jo mama picture e wo chinie no benkum so ha. Afa hwehwe boss na e wo chinie no nchepe no. Na afi fo kokromoti no. Fetim sa adaka no nkoa mu. Di mi kokromoti team box no mu wi a. E di bi na me simple. Make sure say ube paper wonsa clean. Ansa wo de wonsa akokan ballot paper no na wabobo.
Se de be ya ink no enkika mu ense wa ba no.
Sa paper Peminia. So what's that ballot paper now? And so that's your common channel.
You want to engulf me in catastrophic quagmire? Upasema mami, wunim time mami sha situ aba. And yamaba me tuma Kwame Nkrumah. Anka 1960 abano oberi poto.
Sir, and I wouldn't miss us to abana sana. Would me sound quite for ever 20 years.
Mentita.
And then what? Empon and Kokra and Berwa. I have for Sabi almost made it Damino. Why dear ye? Wouldn't be a wedding feeding what she aircraft which in the dia. But me and Uncle, no born waiting at Wabani. That's so
irrefutably
simple.
Thank you for this enlightenment.
Kayo, not to Wabe Yamajon Mahama. Fawukokro Motitum Box and Noir. I want to
Vote right for John Mahama.
The pandemic has had a generally deleterious effect on the economy of African nations. This has devastated many African economies and sunk them deeper into unsustainable debt and economic downturn.
Rofokasa Akane Mampeni John Mahama Ekanu nyina ene se COVID-19 na ebaye no amawiase nyina ya Ghana so eka ho aye den yi na ama omambia sikasem aye basa amemu aye den nanso campaign yiduru ye de wadana no wasi MPP for na asay economy abato ho faso e na wopana moma yenyi okandinia odinukre to abama NPP to abama number 1 to abama baumia.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
I was here for to akase bonusona yakwa akowie na we efa Ghana Black Stars one more introdie ewo Afcon tournament no emu na zesi ade ye ntimi an qualify inti jese ayenko besi na wo hwe Ghana yen bobo akansie no akane no na odo ne ahokeka ya se Ghana de hye etese Black Stars of Ghana wo mo ekwa akobobola ye de eta wo machine se agya no edum se kodwoto edum monyo na edu sabre so a otumu se nkrofo a wo mo etonton bobo ahosuo ni ade ene anyasam keto akodwom a wo mo etonton t-shirt jerseys nom ene sports paraphernalia nelia ne na sefo nyina otumu se wo mo make sales wo mo ton niema agisika gu ombotom pa nanso enedie sa enene ahokeka ne dede yo no sesei ni nyina edum kura na sa odo ane ye wo ede etai Black Stars echi ene ade nyina no eye Afcon no wo man qualify na finance so wo mo bo no so kura no hyeda ehunu so papa ba bi ombekọ akobo bia na chese intwodie no a na efie be ya adu na chese free efie mpimienu ene 9 a ye sha ase Afcon ye kobie no ene da anasa sabre ne bra yentimi anko bi na obi ansoso a yede ni si akan a yede qualify for Afcon no we ne bra yanchi obi anhye ne baako kura se etina chese ade akwa ye bibie ho ediga peace kasebo ye ne Ghana fo a wo mani gi agudie ho ne ade a wo motonton agudie ho enema ye ne wo mo atwetwe enkomo ene wo mo chese da bi wo mo bre papa na wo hwe se de Black Stars wo mo performance ateko form no a aka one more business pa.
Five bobo kwade na just in the ba obi to me about to me to more than 20 30 now I customize na dey but you see a day ebi on my day na Ghana just want me to 5 kra nti ombody ba from the man ejuma na abefo
oh I just said that na nti say bebem ni say e call work up na epija kosoro ba enu ni ho dey I said that na say more na performance ni good no last year call wake up what one dey anka but performance
first need na Ghana match bia na fans near very passionate into bedu sana ya na others be eba na say this way nya bibi kakra edit to but see they akwa say team no ahofama na first na ye dey shebo no say swat into na ma say edu Ghana match poa the way our first nanka itimi ton just say itimi ye deliveries man ko say ni aba for
the inside am kosa because team no dey nye nipa ba kwa team no se ne boso onye hwe so my
na wamede etu dwawe na ebino sese ne na se Ghana football no yebetimi akona nimpa de a GFA president on manisi form ene ne coach no
GFA president no ene otu adu nyina monko
se hu se see Black Stars na gasa no o hwe ball na ade efe ni teamwork ni ho teamwork ni ho nti stress empenifo no se ombe fa nkofo bi na ma maintain omo for the long period na se metimi ehu ball no mu yie na se passion na fans no wono metimi anya the back na dey gidi se the business metimi akoso yie
get no ohnya advice efe empenifo no because team ni dey no say Black Star ni dey just say the man mo Premier League teams no mo ko tournament this anyama and me who say na be why because the foreigners na to me anyama na ya local ni do mo nkobo na elusa you say oh local for na akwa lose
ebe ya yan sam for yan techimbra because get no ntumi need no bet na 20 and players o gasa san the motivated players yes san any motivated players no ntumi 20 and players now you expect them to go and kill themselves for you no
hey okay
don't cover yan techimbra
we Ghana dwadifo bi wo ma adwenkyere efa sese Ghana Football Ghana Football Association GFA ene Black Stars said sese aye enkobesie no eti Dominic Nyanyovo ena mamijesu ansa won ne kabo mu a wo mkoje adwenkyere no eba ebusu afokase bo no esi midin e de mame biama kwafo menen
amansan ti ame kwabena mafo MTN the 4G plus ekuta fastest connectivity highest internet speed ebeboaye Suzy Herbal Center CB men capsules Obaton so kama CB women capsules esiesie woba manitimu ye obesima na CB soap Herbal pharmacy chemical shops ebi wo ho 0247111671 abusuafo ya damase ama momonitia me mainti ekoso woni tefem maybe amakwafo OKFM abeku Agri Santana Isaac Kwame Usu Ediome eta nechi Peace FM hade sports for na edi akunya ema Remfis Entertainment kwesi aboaje ono nso beba Erade asumje nkamo.
Tune it in, turn it up.
Peace FM.